Jay here. I'm here to bring you a review on Dragon Ball Super episode 69. At the beginning of this episode, it goes to fucking Dr. Slump comic like Arale's world, and the son is like brushing his teeth, smiling and shit. And some pig or whatever he was on like a branch or something announced like the Arale world and shit. And then it showed Arale. I don't know how to say Arale, whatever. Come like running up, and then like she's like bumping into everybody that's in like the Doctor Slump comic, um, everybody in town in their world, whatever. Then she asks, like I guess her creator, Doctor Slump or whatever, like where he's going. He says he's going to West City, so you see him drive off. Then it goes to like Goku, where he's like has his hair slicked back and like has a suit on, and then he starts to remember how Chi told him to go get a part-time job, and he's like Hercule's like security guard or whatever. And then out of nowhere, his hair starts popping up, and then his suit breaks, and he just walks off and says he can't do this. So then it goes to inside where Goku was being security guard, but he walked off. And then it goes inside, and it's having a award ceremony for the best invention or whatever, that's like best scientist that invented whatever. And you see Bulma and Trunks and Vegeta just sitting there like at the ceremony of the best invention. And they announce like Hercule's like the host or whatever, and then he announces who won, and then Dr. Slump won the award. Sorry guys, it wasn't a time skip. Trunks is still a little boy. Everything's still the same, so it wasn't a time skip. It sucks. I was kind of looking forward to a time skip in episode 69, but it's not a time skip. Trunks is still a little boy. Anyways, right when like they announced that Dr. Slump won, he's all happy and shit, and like he's walking up to the stage because Hercule called him up to the stage. Right when he's about to accept the award, and like some dude was walking up like reject, 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 and like I don't know, some dude showed up. I guess he was like another character from Dr. Slump, and he was like Dr. Slump's arch enemy. And when he came, he was a ghost. Like it was weird. He was a ghost, and he came with Arale, and he gave her like some serum to make her like super playful and want to play, and play to her is like fighting, I guess. So anyways, like the arch enemy to Dr. Slump, that one ghost dude, like he orders Arale to go play with everybody in the room, and Hercule says like to everyone to evacuate, he'll take care of things. And like a dumb, he walked up to Arale, and then she just pushed him to the wall. And then Hercule ended up asking Vegeta to like go and stop her or whatever, like interfere and whatever, go stop her and shit. And then Vegeta goes and shit, and then I guess he gets pushed out the fucking like the building, like it broke out. And then when he got pushed out, it fucking Goku was sleeping when he got pushed out, and Goku woke up like, huh? So then Goku wakes up and says, Vegeta, what's going on? And then he looks at Arale and says, no, I don't know you. And then like fucking Vegeta gets mad and starts charging up, and he goes for Arale, and then she does like some little move, and then like she headbutts him, and then starts like running after him, and headbutts him again, and sends him flying. After Arale sent Vegeta flying in the air by headbutting him, Goku got to in his head like, I remember that headbutt, and then he started remember Arale, and he said she got super strong. So then he powered up the Super Saiyan Blue and started using his Kamehameha wave, and she did like an attack out of her mouth like a beam, and he was like happy when like it was like a match for Goku and shit. After like they both like shot attack, like a beam attack, and they're both like happy from being like outmatched and shit. Like Arale was said she was gonna use 100 times her power or whatever, that beam or whatever she was using, and like Goku's like, bring it on, I'll take on the challenge, and Hercule was like, are you sure you could take that? And he's like, yeah, I'll bring it on. And Goku's like, yeah, come on, I'll take it. And then Bulma, she was like trying to lure in like beers or something to stop it or whatever, like ways to stop Arale, like. And then she thought of a plan, and she used like her camera or whatever to chant to everybody and tell them to think of the most desirable food they want, and they use that invention, and everybody start like thinking of the food, and it start going into that one invention that Dr. Slump invented, and then like it shot up like a ball, and I guess Beerus smelled it from his fucking castle or his world or wherever he lives, and then he just came rushing to get that whatever food. He walked up, then that fucking arch enemy of Dr. Slump like start being rude to Beerus or whatever, and then I guess he used that one attack that fucking he used against the Masu. I'm not sure if it was that attack, but like he just made him like fucking erase or fucking disintegrate basically like he did Zamasu. And then Whis was like, there, even if you're a ghost or whatever, there's nothing Beerus could destroy. I mean, could not destroy, not could destroy. After Beerus destroyed Dr. Slump's arch enemy, like Arale was like, she wants to play with Beerus, and then like I guess he was gonna like destroy her for being disrespectful, and like he was pointing like her beam at her or whatever, with her head off at the corner after he did his blast and blasted everybody away. I guess like whatever he ate that was like all the foods around the world, delicious food or whatever, he got like a stomach ache or something, and he just told Whis to like let's go, and he just took off fast as fuck, like what Whis took off in the air. So and then Arale got in Dr. Slump's truck, and then they said their goodbyes, and they were driving away, and Goku was like, let's fight again. And then it showed fucking Vegeta like where he flew at, and he was like, I'm never fighting like a comic book or fucking whatever he was calling it, a comic book fucking character again. And then the fucking episode ended. This episode wasn't not what I expected, but I enjoyed it. It was really funny. It was, I mean, it was goofy. I couldn't really rate it, to be honest, but I really enjoyed watching it. It was like, how the hell did she keep up with Goku? You know, there's a lot of questions, but anyways, I enjoyed the episode. I'm Jay, and this is my review on Dragon Ball Super, episode 69. Thanks for watching.